Here's Predrag Deretic, representative of the Serbian Development Agency, senior advisor, head of the Asia Group investment in China. Predrag, Serbia is often positioned as a gateway to European markets, especially for Russian investors. In your view, that makes Serbia particularly attractive for investors, especially from Russia, especially in current geopolitical situation?
Yeah, thank you for your question. First of all, we have with Russia we have different kind of connections. First of all, personal, religion, and everything, and now economic connections. As you know, Serbia is not in European Union. We are just joining member, potential member, and in the meantime, we have already signed a lot of years signed free trade agreement with Russia. And of course, we have the free trade agreement with the European Union. So in that way, your question is right. We are the gateway between the East and the West, particularly Western Europe. So in that case, this is something that we need to more flourish and more, how can I say, more intention with the Russian companies. Latest years, of course, because of this geopolitical situation, is make a special situation because Serbia did not put sanctions to Russia. So this is one of the important things. So the Russian companies can work in Serbia without any intervention or any problems. So this is the most important thing, and I think that even if those situation, geopolitical situation, will be much better in the future years, I think that this is the most important part, that this kind of connections with Serbian and Russian companies will remain and be much better in the future years. So this is one of the reasons, unfortunately, maybe not the best situation, but this was the best situation for Serbia to attract Russian companies in this bad geopolitical situation in this moment.
Yeah, I agree. I think Serbia is a very unique country for Russia now because there is no other country in Europe with so comfortable conditions for businessmen, for making business. So my next question is based on your experience working with Asian, especially with Chinese, that lessons or models of cooperation could be effectively applied to straighten this Russian-Serbian investment ties and cooperation?
I think that the difference is between Chinese investment. Chinese investment, they are working on different kind of platforms. But maybe one thing that can be interesting, this is something that was even named during our conversation with people on this convention and this discussion in this panel, is that maybe there is a potential of some kind of joint ventures, meaning that Russian companies, Russian investors, persons can invest in Serbia and trying to find the partners in that way to find Serbian companies that already exist that need some kind of docapitalization or some kind of how can I say, money injection, or some kind of information from the Russia side. So then this can be interesting way of investing, way of doing the business in Serbia. So this can be very interesting in that way. On the other side, we cannot compare China and Russia. Russia, in the last 10, 20, 30 years, the investment was more in energy sector and different kind of government institutional business. But now we have more and more private investors. So this can be as a joint venture, as a combination of Serbian and Russian capital. This can be very interesting in the future, maybe in the next years.
So very interesting. I hope our ties, Russian-Serbian investment ties, will be straightened in the future.
We hope.
So I hope it will be so. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you for your time.